Well, good evening, everyone. Wednesday evening, September the 28th. We're a few days late to the party around here, but we're in the combine, rolling to the field for the first time for the 22 harvest here. There's a few neighbors been running here for 3 or 4 days now, so like I stated in the last video there, we've been working on our hay. We've got that all done, out of the way for the year. We just got done hauling turkey litter about 2 o'clock this evening. So we got one trailer washed out. Got the combine headed to the field here, so take me a few minutes to get the feel of the girl again, and we'll get rolling here. We're just starting here about a mile from the house. Get things broke in and make sure not too many barn gremlins has attacked more stuff than what we found. John's done inspected the combine this fall. Repaired quite a bit of stuff here, so we always like starting close to home, close to the shop. So if something doesn't take off, we're pretty close to tools and all of our supplies. We can get going pretty quick again. We're going to try to get crossways here in the road and get this head picked up and sneak in the field right here. Hopefully we don't hold up too much traffic. Whoa, too much. Maybe back up a little bit. That'll work. See if we can't get this thing picked up. I'm sure I've lost my touch. And with that air tube on there, once you get up close to it, it's a pain to see what you're doing. And I should not have him back up. We'll get the machine scooted over here. Got her picked up. No traffic's waiting yet. We're going to back up here off the road a little bit while we're hooking a few things up, and in case traffic comes through, they can still get around.
One coming my way.
We'll see if this truck can get through here without hitting my head. Well, we have movement. Sure takes a little while to get the first hopper. I mean, we're going to be in and out of this combine. Just make sure we get all of our settings. The head's got rust on it. It's going to take a little bit to get it polished up and get everything figured out here. Got everything set. We've knocked out 2 small little fields here and trying to get everything adjusted and get to fill everything here on soybeans. The yield monitor to calibrate it, you start like your first load and it keeps track of pounds. And,
we'll take these 80 in yet,
it says I've shelled 54,600 pounds of soybeans, so we're going to put all them on the truck. And we're taking them to the market, weigh them, enter that weight in, and it'll readjust and calibrate the yield monitor off that. So it's a full semi-load calibration is the way this yield monitor works on this one. So. The grain cart's down here putting on the semi now. I'm taking what I got on the combine down, put on the semi, and we'll take him in and get a weight on them and see what calibration's reading. So right here is what it thinks we put on that first truck. Oh, hit a button. And then the empty box there is what we will enter in when we weigh that truck tomorrow morning and get the net weight on it. But it allows you to keep shelling until you get that weight, and then it'll go back and readjust everything. But it's usually not that far off. So we're in some pretty good soybeans here. These was planted April the 28th, but this is a pretty gravelly, sandy creek bottom here. So these are doing really good for what's underneath of them. I cannot complain. But got our auto steer set up, so in a 12-acre field here, so I get to enjoy the luxury now of turning and burning and hitting the auto steer and just sitting back relaxing. School's out. Got my co-pilot with me now. You just riding along, telling me what to do. Dad's sitting over there in the grain cart, waiting to unload here.
So when it goes off, I have to tap it.
Keeping up?
Yes.
call them shell beans.
Shell beans.
Look back here. Right on camera, turn around there. You ain't got it up there, there you go.
You have more batteries for this thing?
Yep.
How much?
Turn it off. Well, we've got everything full this evening. We've shelled 31 acres is what the monitor's saying. One problem I've got with this wind system we've got on the front of this head blowing beans back in there is it blows a bunch of shaft up here. And it is hard to get out without making a mess in the cab. Oh. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna say we've got her full, bud. Well, we got about a round and a half on this field. We'll finish it up tomorrow as soon as we get started rolling. The semi is supposed to roll out about 6 o'clock in the morning. The elevator opens at 7:30. It's an hour drive there, so he'll sit in line half hour before they start dumping. Hour back. Grain cart's sitting full on the other end of the field. Combine's full. That's over a semi load there. So he'll be able to roll right back out again in the morning. So it's not a bad little day for getting things opened up and getting things rolling. Seems like everything took off pretty good. So cross our fingers and hope the rest of the year hangs in like that. But the house is only about 200 yards down the road here, so I'm gonna walk to the house and eat some supper, and I've got to go walk through the big barns and make sure the piggy wiggies are doing fine yet this evening, and hit the sack and put in a good hard day tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys, and catch you on the next one.